Latitude of Sydney is 43 degrees, 39 minutes south, and the North Cape is 19 degrees, 37 minutes. That's 33 degrees, 2 minutes due north.
Are you remembering your lines, Gabby?
What lines? No, I was remembering Devon. I was on my way back to Big Berry Bay.
But you promised Lieutenant Clark you'd learn your lines.
I want to go back. I want to see a wall of stone. I want to hear the Atlantic breaking into the estuary. I can bring a boat into any harbor, in any weather. I can do it as well as the governor.
But Gabby, what about your lines?
I'm not spending the rest of my life in this flat, brittle, burnt out country. Oh, give me some English rain.
Well, it rains here.
It's not the same. I could recognize English rain anywhere. And Devon rain, Mary, Devon rain is the softest in England. As soft as your breasts, as soft as
Gabby,
Lieutenant Clark's
don't.
dimple cheeks. You're wasting time, girl. He's ripe for the plucking. You can always tell with men, they begin to walk sideways.
Don't start. I've listened to you once before.
What would you have done without that lanky sailor drooling over you?
Would have been less of a whore.
Listen, my darling, you're only a virgin once. You can't go to a man and say, I'm a virgin, except for this one lover I had. After that, it doesn't matter how many men go through you.
I'll never wash the sin away.
If God didn't want women to be whores, he shouldn't have created men who pay for their bodies. While you were with your little sailor, there were women in that stinking pit of a hold who had 3 men on them at once, with the pox, men with the flux, men biting like dogs.
Yeah, but if you don't agree to it, you're not a whore, you're a martyr.
You have to be a virgin to be a martyr, Mary, and you didn't come on that ship a virgin. A.H., I love thee to the heart, tattooed way up there.
Yeah, but that's different. That was love.
The second difficulty with being a martyr is you have to be dead to qualify. Well, you didn't die thanks to me. You had 3 pounds of beef a week instead of 2 extra ounces of cheese.
But you're also happy to eat.
We women have to look after each other. Let's learn the lines.
You sold me the first day just so you and your husband could eat.
You want me to learn these lines or not?
But how could I play Sylvia? She's so brave and strong. She couldn't have done the things I've done.
You didn't spend 8 months and 1 week on a convict ship. Anyway, you can pretend you're her.
No, I have to be her.
Why?
Because that's acting.
No way I'm being Rose. She's an idiot.
It's not such a big part. It doesn't really matter that much.
You didn't tell me that before.
I didn't read it carefully before. Come on, let's do the scene between Sylvia and Rose. I have rested but indifferently, and I believe my bedfellow was little pleased. Poor Rose, here she comes.
I'd have done something for Rose. I should play Sylvia.
Good morrow, my dear. How you doing this morning? Now you say, just as I was last night, neither better nor worse for you.
Can't do the play without me. I'm in it. Where's the lieutenant?
He's just teaching me some lines.
Why aren't you teaching me the line?
Because we're not doing your scenes.
Well, do them.
You can read. You can read your own lines.
I don't want to learn them on my own. I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for, Liz Morden? A blind man to buy your wares?
We'll just do the first scene between Melinda and Sylvia, all right?
Yeah, the first scene.
You start. You start. Welcome to town, Cousin Sylvia.
Welcome to town, Cousin Sylvia.
Go on. I envied you.
I envy you. You read it first.
Why?
I want to hear how you do it.
Why?
Because then I can do it different.
I envied you, your retreat into the country. for Shrewsbury, methinks, and all your heads of shires.
Why don't you read it? You can't read.
What?
I'll teach you the lines.
Are you her friend now? Is that it? Mary, the holy innocent and thieving bitch.